let me start the exercise. As said, the student has to identify the erroneous part of the sentence in error identification. So see the first question. If Vaishali returns from Delhi, I would go to meet her. So you have to find out the erroneous part. So see here, generally in if condition, if in the first part, if there is a present form, then in the second part, it will take only will, but not would. So here, the error is in part C. So the correct sentence should be, if Vaishali returns from Delhi, I will go to meet her. See the second question. I used to work till 11 p.m. and then I go to bed. So see the first part, if you see here, I used. This is already in past form. So now see where, in which part there is an error. I used to work till 11 p.m. and then I went to bed. So I went to bed is the correct answer. So here error is in part C. See the third question. My younger brother has left for Bhopal last Saturday. So if you see this particular keyword, last Saturday, the keywords like yesterday, last Saturday, last year, which tense they generally indicate? They indicate simple past. But if you see the verb, if you see the tense here, my younger brother has left. That is in present perfect. So that is the error here. So what should be the correct answer is, my younger brother left for Bhopal last Saturday. Because the construction of simple past will have only the past verb. We use has left, have left for present perfect tenses. So here the error is in part B. Now see the fourth question. The police asked the lady whether the bag she had lost contained 10,000 rupees. Observe carefully. You see the first verb. The police asked. It is already in past form. Whether the bag she had lost contained. This is the present form of verb. So here, instead of contain, it should be contained. So the correct answer is, the police asked the lady whether the bag she had lost contained 10,000 rupees. So here the error is in part C. Now see the fifth question. The ministry was considered several proposals for the development of small and medium enterprises during budget discussions. If you carefully observe this part, the part A, the error is this one. Was is not required. Here it should be, the ministry considered several proposals. Generally, these type of helping verb will be there if it is in passive form. So here was is not required because here you can see the subject and the direct object there. So the ministry considered several proposals is the correct form. So here the error is in part A. Now see the sixth question. Rohit started a very small business 2 years ago. So this is simple past, but it grew very fast as the country is experiencing a boom at that time. Here the error is in part C. If you see here, there is experiencing. Instead, was experiencing should be there. So here, if you read, once again I'll read for you. Rohit started a very small business 2 years ago, but it grew very fast as the country was experiencing a boom at that time. Now see the seventh question. Our equipment gets damaged very often in summer because there are too many power cuts. Here, the error is in part B. If you read, our equipment gets damaged is correct because here it is in passive form. So here, damage is not allowed. Instead, it should be damaged. So I'll read for you again. Our equipment gets damaged very often in summer because there are too many power cuts. Now go to question number 8. The principal announced in the school assembly that the school fees will be hiked from the beginning of the next academic session. Now see, part by part, the principal announced, this is in past form, in the school assembly that the school fees would be hiked from the beginning of the next academic session. So the error is in part C. So see the 9th question. Most children like to rest in the afternoon after they return from the school. But my son seems to have an inexhaustible source of energy. So see, part by part, most children liked. This is in past form. After they returned, this is also in the past from school. But my son seemed is correct. So error is in part C. So see the 10th question. He will go for the dance classes tomorrow if he recovered from fever. As I have told just now in the very first question, so generally if there is an if condition, if in one part will is there and in the second part definitely present form of verb should be there. Suppose if there is would, then in the second part the verb should be in past. So here the error is in part C. So here the correct sentence is, he will go for the dance classes tomorrow if he recovers from fever. Thank you.